Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract endless success, peace, and wealth without chasing it the way the world expects? What if the secret isn't in working harder, but in aligning yourself with one powerful word: Islam? This isn't about get-rich-quick schemes. It's about unlocking a divine system designed by Allah Himself, one that brings rizq, sustenance, baraka, blessing, and purposeful prosperity into your life. In this video, we'll explore how Islam transforms not just your bank account, but your mindset, heart, and daily habits, creating a life full of abundance in every sense. From tawakkul to taqwa, from prayer to purpose, you'll discover how living Islam deeply leads to a billionaire lifestyle rooted in faith, values, and eternal reward. If you're ready to understand the real path to success, the halal, peaceful, and powerful way, keep watching. Let's begin this journey toward divine wealth. 1. Islam is more than a religion. It's a complete blueprint for success and abundance. Islam is not just a set of rituals. It is a complete divine system designed to guide every aspect of life. From financial dealings to personal development, Islam provides timeless principles that nurture success, dignity, and purpose. Unlike man-made systems that often chase profit at the expense of peace, Islam balances both the material and spiritual needs of a person. It teaches discipline, responsibility, and compassion, qualities that shape strong individuals and prosperous communities. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was not only a messenger, but also a successful merchant, known for his honesty and integrity. His life showed that wealth, when earned and used correctly, can be a means of worship. Islam encourages striving for excellence, ihsan in work, maintaining ethics in trade, and always keeping Allah at the center of every intention. When lived fully, Islam becomes a powerful force that builds both inner richness and outer abundance. 2. Rizq, sustenance, is not limited to money. It includes peace, health, time, and baraka. When most people think of rizq, they think only of money. But in Islam, rizq, sustenance, is far broader and deeper. It includes everything Allah provides: health, peace of mind, time, knowledge, love, and even the ability to worship. A person may have little wealth, but if they have a content heart, supportive relationships, good health, and the strength to wake up for Fajr, they are rich in Allah's eyes. This is why two people with the same income can live completely different lives. One feels always lacking, while the other lives with deep gratitude and ease. Islam teaches us that true rizq is not just about quantity, but quality and baraka, divine blessing that makes less feel like more. When we recognize the different forms of rizq around us, we begin to see how abundant Allah's mercy truly is, even in ways we never thought to measure. 3. Tawakkul, trust in Allah, and obedience to His commands unlock divine blessings. One of the most powerful keys to unlocking abundance in Islam is tawakkul, placing complete trust in Allah while putting in your best effort. It's not about being passive or leaving everything to fate. Islam teaches us to work hard, plan wisely, and take action, but with the deep inner belief that outcomes rest with Allah alone. This mindset removes anxiety and brings peace to the heart, even during uncertainty. When you obey Allah in your actions, through honesty, patience, halal earnings, and prayer, you align yourself with His divine help. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "If you rely upon Allah with true reliance, He will provide for you as He provides for the birds. They go out hungry in the morning and return full in the evening." This trust invites divine assistance in ways that effort alone can never achieve. Tawakkul transforms your struggle into something sacred, protected, and ultimately successful. 4. Daily Islamic practices like salah, dhikr, and charity directly increase barakah. In Islam, even the simplest daily actions can become powerful sources of barakah when done with sincerity and remembrance of Allah. Acts like praying salah on time, giving a small amount in charity, starting tasks with Bismillah, or making sincere dua carry unseen blessings that ripple through your entire life. These aren't just spiritual habits. They are divine tools that activate abundance beyond human understanding. When you give in charity, for example, your wealth doesn't decrease. Instead, it grows in ways you may not immediately see, through unexpected opportunities, saved losses, or peaceful outcomes. Likewise, consistent prayer keeps your soul focused and your heart clear, which increases clarity in decision-making and productivity. Islam teaches that these acts don't just benefit the hereafter, they also unlock ease and success in this world. The more consistently you apply these daily practices, the more your life fills with purpose, provision, and lasting contentment. 5. Surah Al-A'raf 796 emphasizes how belief and taqwa lead to abundant blessings. Allah gives us a divine promise in Surah Al-A'raf 796. If only the people of the towns had believed and had taqwa, consciousness of Allah, we would have opened for them blessings from the heavens and the earth. This verse is a direct link between iman, faith, taqwa, and abundant rizq. It shows that true wealth begins with the heart, when you sincerely believe and live with the awareness that Allah sees every intention and action. Taqwa isn't about being perfect. It's about striving to please Allah in every moment. When you make choices based on taqwa, avoiding haram, being honest, and staying patient, Allah opens doors that were once closed. Blessings come from unexpected places, opportunities, people, ease in hardship, and inner satisfaction. The verse reminds us that belief is not passive. It's the very engine that powers barakah. Faith and taqwa attract blessings from both the skies above and the earth beneath. 6. The Islamic mindset creates not just wealth, but purpose-driven and halal prosperity. Islam doesn't just teach how to earn wealth, it shapes the mindset of someone who uses wealth with purpose and integrity. The Islamic path to abundance is not about chasing status or materialism. It's about building a life of meaning, rooted in halal earnings and ethical choices. When you view money as a trust from Allah, not just a personal asset, your entire relationship with wealth changes. You begin to see it as a tool for goodness, supporting your family, helping others, and investing in your akhirah. Islam promotes balance. Work hard, enjoy the halal, and spend wisely. The billionaire mindset in Islam is not measured by how much you accumulate, but by how much you elevate yourself and others through what you've been given. It's about legacy, not luxury. This is how Islam turns wealth into worship, and ordinary people into extraordinary contributors to society and the ummah. 7. True wealth is aligned with submission to Allah and gratitude for His favors. In Islam, true wealth is defined by your connection with Allah and your gratitude for His countless favors. A person may own little, but still be among the richest if their heart is content and their soul is at peace. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Richness is not having many possessions. Rather, true richness is the richness of the soul." This inner wealth comes from knowing that everything you have, no matter how small, is a blessing from your Creator. Gratitude transforms your perspective. Instead of focusing on what you lack, you begin to see the beauty in what you already possess. And the more you thank Allah, the more He promises to increase your blessings. This is a divine law. If you are grateful, I will surely increase you. Surah Ibrahim 14-7. Gratitude isn't just an attitude, it's a magnet for abundance and a key to lasting fulfillment in both worlds. 8. Following Islamic principles transforms limited efforts into massive results. When you live by Islamic principles, something extraordinary happens. Your limited efforts begin to produce unlimited impact. This is the power of divine alignment. While others may chase results through shortcuts or unethical means, a believer sticks to truth, sincerity, and patience. And that's where Allah steps in. He multiplies the effect of your efforts, bringing barakah into your time, money, and energy. You may work the same hours as someone else, but your outcomes will carry a unique blessing that cannot be explained by logic alone. Even your failures will lead to something better because they're guided by divine wisdom. Islam teaches you to purify your intentions, work hard with ihsan, excellence, and leave the results to Allah. When these principles govern your life, you become a vessel for divine success. Your efforts, no matter how small, are never wasted. Allah makes them grow in ways beyond imagination. So remember, true abundance begins the moment you live Islam not just as a belief, but as a complete way of life. Rizq flows where there is faith, trust, and action, guided by the Quran and Sunnah. Let Islam shape your mindset, and watch how Allah shapes your success. If you found value in this message, like, share, and subscribe to Ineer Deen for more powerful Islamic reminders. May Allah bless you with endless halal rizq, baraka, and peace. Ameen. Comment below. Ya Allah, make me among those you bless with righteous wealth and a grateful heart.